It's like a Johnny Rockets with wheels. It's the rock and roll Hot Wheels Thunderbird. Brought to you by Lord Carnage and the best of classic game room. Growing up in the 80s, my dad always tried to influence me with 1950s rock and roll in the same way that I try to annoy children with Soundgarden and Guns N' Roses. And here to celebrate the 50s and the Big Bopper and Buddy Holly and all that crap, here's the 1958 Ford Thunderbird. And this was sent to the show by Patricia from Provincetown, Massachusetts. And I was just at Provincetown this summer. Went to the Lobster Pot and some crazy drunk guy with a bell came in and sang some story about the history of Provincetown. It was awesome. Had a great time. Anyway, here we've got the Hot Wheels Rock and Roll Thunderbird next to the 1980s New Wave El Camino. And they're flanked by the Chewbacca car and A-Team van, because why not? They're great. And so are the 80s and New Wave and El Caminos, but what about this, the 1958 Ford Thunderbird? It's not exactly my style, but the paint job definitely represents that fairy tale image of the 1950s. I prefer the fairy tale image of the 1970s, personally. Disco, Star Wars, drugs, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Now that was life. Not that I remember much of it. As a general rule, I'm not really attracted to 1950s cars all that much, but you've got to respect a coupe that's larger than a modern full-size SUV. They did that well back in the day. A car that's a half-mile long with 2 doors commands respect. And I think Hot Wheels does a nice job with the fun paint job and styling on this one. As part of their Hot Wheels Jukebox series, the Disco AMC Javelin looks amazing from the back of the packaging. Even though nothing will ever top the New Wave El Camino, the 58 Thunderbird from Hot Wheels is a fun collectible. Thanks again, Patricia. Say hi to the drunk guy with the bell for me. The best of classic game room is on DVD, Blu-ray, and Laser Hypervision album set.